Thousands in Puerto Rico without electricity after powerful winds and rain from Hurricane Fiona rocked the island for 2 days.
We are really focused now on what is it that we need to do to bring this power back up. But as we go into the recovery and as we continue to recover from Maria, we want to make sure that we're rebuilding and supporting Puerto Rico and making sure we're rebuilding it in a way that it's more resilient.
The storm leaving hundreds of thousands without water. This morning, Puerto Rico's power supplier, Luma Energy, saying more than 8 in 10 customers are still in the dark. Exactly 5 years after Hurricane Maria devastated the island, killing an estimated 3,000 people, Puerto Ricans fleeing floodwaters again.
This is the Plata River from the Pasarel Bridge in Comerío. It is approximately maybe 10 feet from hitting the bridge.
This drone video from the town of Yauco showing the devastation. Across Puerto Rico, at least 2 people are confirmed dead. More than 1,000 others were rescued by first responders. The territory's governor calling Fiona's damage catastrophic, as some parts of the island still rebuilding from Maria are dealt another blow.
We had a good plan. We have a strategy. We were able to work with FEMA to ensure that finally the reconstruction started to take off. Now with the Fiona situation, certainly we have to reevaluate.
And Fiona is right now barreling towards the Turks and Caicos Islands. It's currently a Category 3 hurricane, but it could strengthen into a Category 4 by later today. Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.
Now we're checking in with meteorologist Mariel Luis. Mariel, does it look like Hurricane Fiona will lose steam anytime soon, or it's gaining strength for sure?
Yeah, unfortunately, Cleo, it's actually moving over open water, and it's warm water. Anytime we see that happening, we're going to see a
stronger hurricane.
Yes, intensify, and that's exactly what's happening really the remainder of the day. I want to show you this image, though. About 2-3 hours ago, we could still see the outer bands of Fiona impacting Puerto Rico. That is day 3 of it bringing heavy rainfall, but it's looking to lighten up now, so that is some good news. We now see it moving over Turks and Caicos. What we'll notice, though, is that the hurricane warnings, tropical storm warnings, are still in place as a strong Category 3 hurricane continues to move up. So we'll notice that Fiona still considered a Category 3 with winds of 115 miles per hour, wind gusts of 140 miles per hour. It is about 40 miles now northwest of the Grand Turk Island. It's the first major hurricane of 2022, and generally we see a major hurricane sometime near September 1st. So these waters have remained quiet for a long time. That means they have a lot of energy to work with. Puerto Rico, by the way, recording rainfall that is very similar to Maria 5 years ago. Fiona will continue to work its way north towards Bermuda, and as that happens, could strengthen to Category 4 status. This will be in the next 2 days. We'll notice higher rip currents across the East Coast as a result. And Cleo, still more activity in the Atlantic. 2 other areas of interest as of 11 this morning.
All right, thanks there, Mariel, for keeping an eye on that.